So it's not make or break time this game, but you definitely want the momentum, you definitely want home ice, and you want to control your own destiny. Puck drop an hour away. Bridget, the 9-day wait is over. Maybe even tell a friend or two about your new love interest, and then the rumors start, and that initial breakup becomes very awkward. Well, that's pretty much what happened with the Seahawks and Chris Richard. I had to have one of these bad boys. A lightsaber, the mark of any true Jedi. We're about an hour away from kickoff, but Bomb Squad is already taking over. Come back in 15 minutes for a live interview. Back to you. I'm one of 4 brothers, so everything was a competition. Sports, Monopoly, chores, you name it, bragging rights were on the line. And so far, this series has lived up to the hype. The U.S. Division Silvertips took game 1. Tri-City responded with a 5-3 win, thanks in large part to their depth. And finally, we will wrap it up with Zilla at Prosser. The team is traveling back as we speak. Sunday off day and then back at it for game 3 on Monday. Everett's faithful showed up with 6,400 people tonight. I know it when I see it. That's what coaches and scouts always say when they're looking for the next it athlete. Well, I think they might need to make their way down to the Tri-Cities. There's a football player out here running crisp routes and killing workouts. Oh yeah, he's just 4 years old. Kai Willie Whitehead, remember the name.
Go. Look it in. There we go. Better, better, better.
I'm going to be good on the football field because I work hard.
Most 4-year-olds don't spend their days at the gym. Most 4-year-olds can't do what Kai Willie can.
I'm faster than the whole school.
Catching passes like an all-pro wideout.
Catch with your hands and tuck it. And I run to the touchdown.
Kai doesn't remember a time he wasn't playing football. Like most kids, the love of the game comes from his parents.
You got it.
But unlike most kids, he has a former IFL Player of the Year raising him.
My daddy.
Well, I want him to choose baseball. You know, so it's not for me. And like I tell Kai all the time, it's not for me. Whatever you want to do, I'm happy with. But whatever you're going to do, you're going to set up to be successful at. You're trying to take off running before you even catch the football. All right, here we go. Look it in. Set, go. Boom. Go score.
Kai Willie is an Instagram sensation. Some videos of his workouts have over 1,000 views. Hashtag Kai Willie has people all across the country seeing this star in the making.
All the way from people in Michigan and all the way from people in Texas that have seen his workout video that are not even friends with me. And somehow it's gone viral for him. And they say he's an inspiration. And if he can do that for people, if he can help them get up and be active and help them give themselves one less excuse, then he did his job.
Internet fame or not, Kai quickly reminds you he's just 4 years old and enjoying life.
And Lion King, John Cena!
As long as he's having fun, that's all I care about, you know, and that's all I've ever cared about for him.
And at least for now, Kai is having the most fun when scoring touchdowns.
Now hit the robot. Yeah.
Welcome back. I'm live from the Toyota Center again because the Ams just keep on winning. I don't know if they've enjoyed being at home more than being on the road because they're a perfect 7 for 7. What we do know is, though, they are averaging over 5 goals a game when they are in their own barn, and they have a chance to close it out on home ice once again because Morgan Geekie and company just lit it up last night, and they held off a really scary victorious surge in the third period, which sets up a little bit of history. If the Americans win tonight, it would be the first time in franchise history they've ever won back-to-back rounds in sweeping form. I'm trying not to jinx it, especially considering how lethal the Royals looked late last night.
Don't want to lose any games, but you know we know how strong of a team they are, and we're going to give them as much credit as they deserve. They're a hell of a team, and we're prepared for anything, and we're ready, to go to 7 or to stay here, so we're good for whatever.
We want to win every game we're in, and we want to end it here. So we just got to play our game well and work hard.
We can't look too far ahead. We want to kill our instinct in the first period and make sure we set the tone. Our fans always give us extra energy. The building's great. The atmosphere should be good. Our guys are excited, but not. They're not looking far ahead. They're looking to having a good start.
My big concern is how much momentum did Victoria gain in that 5-goal third period? If you're the Ams, you cannot let that bleed over into the first period. So reestablish yourself as the dominant team and get that first goal. It's very vital, just like any other time. Okay, all right. There was more games going on, not just here. CBC Sports Complex, very busy. Softball and baseball starting on the bump. YVC and Hawks, plenty of local kids on both rosters. Top 3, 2 in scoring position. Zach Itzkeep drives this to center. That's going to be deep enough. Tanner Parker tags and comes home. Yaks go up 2-0. Next half inning, 2 on for CBC. Connor Kiefer rips this one back up the middle. The Kamaikan product, Ryan Deering, comes in to score, and they're down 1, and they want a whole lot more. Later in the inning, big number 34, Luke Shekirk golfs it high. Oh, we're going to have a play at the plate. Cole McKenzie's throw is on the money. Jack Kitchoff, a nice tag. Great play by the Southridge alum. YVC bats break it wide open from there. A big win in Game 1. All right, just across the batting cages, same rivalry on the softball diamond. CBC riding a 3-game winning streak. First batter of the game, Diamond Franco showing off the pop. Deep and bye-bye, a solo shot. Hawks up 1-0, 1 batter in, and then moments later, Amanda Miller takes off for third. It's a bad throw, so CBC's first 2 batters of the game score. It's 2-0 after the first. Next inning, Alex Lopez smacks it just over the glove. Pasco's own makes it 3-0. We'll have the final score tonight at 11. All right, one last note from here before we go. Yusuf Alamaki is not in the lineup again tonight because we do not know. The team hasn't announced. He wasn't in the game last night. That gives us even more reason, if you're the AMs, to close this out in 4 games and get some rest. All right, guys, back to you in the studio.